If you're wondering what you should be doing in the garden to get it growing strongly, here's my list of things to do now. For productive garden beds, adding blood and bone and then digging into the soil does absolute wonders. Now, the key with digging into the soil is you open the soil up, you get lots and lots of air into that soil, and that's brilliant for the microbes, that microscopic life that's in there that really does get the soil growing perfectly. If you've got patches in your lawn, forking holes into the grass and applying sea soil will boost the lawn's health and ease the problems associated with compaction, which are exacerbated by the soil becoming waterlogged during winter. If you had really heavy soils, basically a heavy lime or a clay, you'd be adding clay breaker, which is gypsum, into this soil. It opens it up and really makes a big difference. But when you've got sandy soils, you do something completely different. You grab this stuff here. Now, this is Lawn Reviver, and all you do is just spread it around the top. What it basically is just a fine sieved humus. Now, what it does is absolutely brilliant. It adds organic matter into the soil, holding more moisture and nutrients, and this is brilliant for grass that's struggling in really sandy, poor soils. Applying this humus over the surface and gently raking it in will have a dramatic effect in improving the lawn's health and appearance. Pruning off summer scorched foliage is a really good idea, but when you've got this much and a lot of dead wood in amongst it, you really need to get in and remove it. If you take it off now, it's going to stimulate more growth through the winter months, but better than that, it reduces the risk of the plant being damaged by winter storms. Giving your garden a feed with a complete fertiliser now is going to boost its health before winter slows it down. Feed everything, even natives like this lily-pilly hedge, which are about to burst into some serious growth. Remember, small amounts are best and water in after feeding. Try to use a low phosphorus plant food so excess doesn't leach or run off into waterways with the winter rains, which are due soon. This time of the year is a brilliant time to assess your plant's health. If you've got palms, cycads, any of the gross feeding plants, including roses, and you start seeing signs like this yellowing in the foliage, it's a sure sign that they need a boost of trace elements. This is what you do. You get your hands on this, you shake it around the base, and what it does is it makes sure they get all those micronutrients they need to grow really strong. Apply it now, it gets them through the winter, and come springtime, they burst out and look fantastic. Now, all of these projects are essential projects for this time of the year. Do them now, and you'll find this spring your plants look fantastic.